going? You look like a nice boy. I bet you have a lot of friends. I bet you have a lot of friends. I bet you have a lot of
friends. What's up guys, TomFooleryTV here, and today I'll be giving you my review of It. It is directed by Muschietti, who directed Mama. Great filmography, I know. So It centers around a group of kids who band together over the school holiday to seek the disappearance of a character called Georgie. Georgie. That was my impression of Pennywise. Bear with me guys, it will get better. It will. So as these kids start to unravel the mystery of Georgie's disappearance, they also start to unravel some horrific truths. That these disappearances have been happening for centuries, and this all leads back to a clown called Pennywise. Bill Skarsgard's portrayal of Pennywise is frankly quite brilliant. He brings a whole new layer to this character. I had the chance a couple weeks prior to check out Tim Curry's portrayal of the character, and frankly I feel like I watched this too late. Although I think Tim Curry did a great job of portraying this character, he came across a bit too human for me. Alright Georgie, alright, you wanna go grab a beer? That was my portrayal of Tim Curry's Pennywise. And as you can see, he sounds like a guy you'd meet in the bar in Britain. Trust me, I know this. That is not to take anything away from Tim Curry's performance. I think his performance works very well for the material he was given. But I do feel Bill Skarsgard unravelled a new layer of this character that really worked for this film. He was creepy, eerie, and funny. And he came across as a demon presence or an entity trying to embody a human. Whereas Tim Curry came across as a human, dressed as a clown. That's just me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Bill Skarsgard wasn't the only one with a great performance in this film. The cast is great all around, and that's one thing I gotta give this film credit for. The casting in this film was perfecto. As a viewer, you've really got to connect to the characters, and that's one thing I feel that this film done very well. I feel as a viewer, there is someone for everyone to relate to, whether it be the shy kid, the scared kid, the germaphobe, the guy who likes the girl but doesn't know how to talk to her, the kind of cool kid, a girl who's quite boisterous. I feel like there's someone to relate to for viewers in this film. I feel like there's someone everyone can relate to, which I thought was a great way to cast this film. And these kids are just likeable, and that's what you want. I feel like in horror films nowadays we get a lot of characters that we don't really care for or get a connection for, but in this film that is not the case. We are very connected to these characters, and we do care what happens to these characters, and that pretty much makes things scarier when we do care. Wouldn't you agree? As far as flaws go for this film, do I have any?
A few moments later.
I forgot what we're talking about. Oh, sorry. In no way am I saying this film is perfect. I believe very few films are. But I've only seen this film once, and for me to pick out flaws, it would be me nitpicking. So give me some time, I'll watch it again, and I'll get back to you with some flaws. And who knows, I might think this film is terrible next time I see it. Although, I highly doubt it. So if you guys couldn't tell, I'm a big fan of this film. I had a blast watching it, and I would recommend you guys go see it. It definitely gets a thumbs up from me. And yeah, man, you guys make sure you go check it out. You'll enjoy it. You'll have a blast. It's a very fun experience. TomFooleryTV will use a fool for not watching, so stay tuned, cause we all float down here. TomFooleryTV, I'm out.
Bill, if you'll come with me, you'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.